Guess who's back? Back in the play-by-play seat. Oh my gosh, it feels fucking good. It feels amazing. Week 14, Thursday night football, Packers versus Lions. I don't have a dog in this fight, really. I mean, I have a couple of leagues, actually. I have a few leagues that we are fighting to get in. I have a couple of leagues where pretty much already locked up getting in. I still gotta fight to get into the invitational, my home league. I still gotta fight to get into the mental health awareness. I think that there's a good chance I think that I maintain the sixth seed in that one. I might be able to pull something off in the viewers versus myself league, so I might be able to pull something off in that one. Staff league, it's looking like I pretty much I could have that one sewn up. Let's see here. Most of the leagues that I commission, I'm good to go in. I have to fight in my high school reunion league to get into the playoffs, or to maintain that spot in the playoffs. I have a bye week in my big money league, locked in the bye week. The play-in game is happening this week to see who gets in to be the final six. So right now is wild card weekend in that league. That play-in's down to 2 teams. So I'm sitting pretty damn well so far. What's up, Matt? What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? We just sitting here. Getting ready for playoffs, bro. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls want to do dilly dilly. Cheers. Good beer. Good beer. Solid beer. Needed that. Needed that. I'm not even gonna front. I did need that. All right, so this Detroit Lions team has been getting depleted on the defensive side of things. Let's see how last 3 games, 6 TDs, no interceptions for Jared Goff, by the way. You're picking up a QB this week? Out of who? Lions 11-1. They're 3-0 in the division. Packers 2-1 in the division, sitting at 10-2. Or I'm sorry, they're 9-3 in the division, sitting at 1-2. Vikings at 2-1, sitting at 10-2, holding on to that second spot. So a win tonight for the Packers could really, really shake things up there in the NFC North. I got Stroud on a bye week, big week too. If you can go out there and you can get Jameis, go get Jameis. I absolutely adore Russ right now. I adore Russ. I adore everything that the Pittsburgh Steelers are doing. It'd be Russ, J-Mo, Caleb. Russ has a pretty safe, stable floor, but it'd be Russ, J-Mo, Caleb for me. 72% completion percentage, 982 yards, 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Second in the NFL. Tua doing some numbers since he's been back. First and 10 for Allen and gang. Both these defenses very evenly matched. The thing is with this Detroit offense is that this offense can put up 40 points on you. Easy. Highest scoring offense in the league. First highest scoring in the NFC for damn sure. Does Sleeper know something? Why they got Caleb the highest projected? I don't care about projections. I really don't give a fuck about projections. The Niners defense is banged up. The Niners are banged up, period. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a reception. Good gain there. Packers appear to be running a 4-3 scheme out there. Goff getting that ball out quick. The thing is with a guy like Caleb is that you don't know what you're going to get. St. Brown, the man in motion. Brown right there for the check down for the first. And Brown out the backfield, just going to kind of run, you know, this wheel route concept, you know, able to get himself open. He starts off in the slot. They send him in motion. And then boom, right when he kind of gets into the slot position on the other side, they're able to kind of time it up. It's just a quick out. JMO will be the man in motion. Goff looks to pass. Goff across the middle to St. Brown. That one broken up. No flag on the play. Ref's going to let that one play out. And that was great coverage. Good shit, Nixon. Good shit, Keyshawn Nixon. You let the Lions defense in? Oh, shit. Hope and pray, brother. Hope and pray. Montgomery up the gut, sheds a couple of tackles. Montgomery for a first down. And Monty racking up the yards. And this Detroit backfield, boy, let me just tell you, these guys can fucking run. These guys get after it. Big piece of why this offense is able to come at you 30, 40, sometimes even 50 points plus per game is because of that duo between Sonic and Knuckles. Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery. That time it's Monty. Gibbs in the backfield, standing straight up with the Michael Myers, Ashton Jeanty impersonation. Play action. Gibbs gets the ball in pass pro. Gibbs gains about 6 there. Gotta love that they can utilize, you know, those guys, especially Gibbs, you know, in the passing game. Looks like Monty will come out here for this set. Love can be reckless, not gonna lie. Maybe he throws wild. Love is a gunslinger. Jordan Love is a gunslinger. What up, Packers and Bucks fan? What's good? Yo. Yeah, gotta love the combination of Sonic and Knuckles. 2nd and 3 here. And great catch. Well, they ruled that a catch by Jameson by JMO. Jameson Williams there, the target. And it looks like that could be ruled as a drop here. We'll rule that one incomplete. Valentine on the coverage. I got a lineup where I have both Gibbs and Monty. 3rd and 3 here for the Lions. Trips to the top of the screen. Tim Patrick, the lone receiver. Across the middle, big gain. Jameson Williams, he ain't going to drop that one. Into the rum zone is the Lions. That one pushed out maybe to about the 3rd. Maybe they'll mark this at the 10. We'll see. Or push out at about the 11. Maybe they mark this one at the 10-yard line. We'll see. 3rd down, that man-to-man coverage just you're thinking that you're going to have McKinney over the top as help there in coverage there as a deep safety. And no. He's just going to run that route right across McKinney's face. JMO in motion again, handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to take this one out wide. We are going to get flags, though, that come in here. We'll see how this influences the play. Possible holding here on that call. And, of course, no Decker. All right, so holding on the offense. So Skipper is in the place of Taylor Decker, who's injured on that offensive line, gets his first penalty. Lions getting their first penalty of the night, first penalty of the drive on the opening drive of the game. Twins, they'll send a man in motion. Gibbs out the backfield on first and goal. Gibbs gets this down to about the 15-yard line. JMO or Xavier Legette? JMO. Yeah, the Lions O-line is nasty. Second and goal here. Laporta will kind of tighten up the coverage there. Laporta getting a strike. This will bring up third and goal. What a great catch. Great catch by Laporta. You mean Worthy? JMO's been in the league longer. I think that JMO's definitely earned himself a spot on this team. Worthy it's gonna probably take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. I tell you what, they make it to Super Bowl. That's the guy you look out for. Whoa, we're gonna get pass interference here on the defense. Tim Patrick just got clapped by a DB sandwich. Tim Patrick, the longtime receiver from Denver, didn't get much burn last year due to injuries. Really didn't get any burn at all last year due to injuries. But he was definitely a godsend target in clutch moments for the quarterbacks that he had played for. Not that they were great quarterbacks. Tim Patrick really fighting through that route. DB was all up in his shit. Just a couple of jersey grabs during that exchange. That's what resulted in the play being pass interference. No, they're gonna say yeah. So illegal contact. It's more so illegal contact. So what that means is that contact was made after the 5-yard break. He kept trying to jam. He never released. He never released after 5 yards. Impeding the route, my guy. Impeding the route. So Monty's in the backfield with a chance to be the first TD scorer of the game. First and goal. Laporta, the man in motion. Hand off to Monty, and Monty easily just walks it in. Easy for Monty. 11 plays, 70 yards, 5 minutes and 19 seconds time of possession. So 9:41 remains in the first quarter. I'm not really surprised, being that he's a rookie that possesses a very specific skill set. That and the Chiefs have had their own adversity to battle through this year. That kick is up and good. Jake Bates. What up, Aiden? What up, Facks? It's playoffs for me this week. I'm playing Gibbs, Monty, and Amon-Ra. Just hope that they all don't eat. Just hope there's a common denominator. Oftentimes when you're playing against a guy that has like a triple stack like that, all of like the same offense, at times it can be counterproductive. Aziz ain't no victim. Knock it off. Aziz for damn sure ain't no victim. Let's go. Let's fucking go. He said he didn't want to be the villain, but we didn't give him a choice. It's fucking stupid. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. There's no reason to be leading, excuse me, leading with the forearm during a sliding tackle. This isn't no Kenny Pickett fake the slide and get back up like type of college shit. This is the pros. This is the pros. Psh, hell no, bro. Your man's been fined for the same shit and penalized for the same shit 5 times within the last 2 years. Like, no. And then got away with the Roshan Johnson punch earlier in the season. Fuck no. Do y'all know Lambeau Field is built in a legitimate fucking neighborhood? Well, I guess a neighborhood is built around Lambeau Field. Same shit. Free my mans. You're wildin', bro. You're wildin'. Have some integrity for the game, bro. I could understand if it was Aziz's first time ever, and then he got, suspended 3 games, but it's not man's first time. Yeah, UFC this weekend. All right, Jordan Love. Being that in big money league, I have you and Sam Darnold. It's up to you guys are battling it out to see who starts for me fucking next week. Both y'all gave me solid 20, 25, 24 point performances last week. Play consistent. Reed, who hasn't really been a focal point in this offense in a couple of weeks. We'll see what happens with Dobbs. I mean, and oh my gosh. The Detroit Lions defense comes out with a sack. Wow. Wow. That's going to be Zarius Smith. And Jamal Adams getting back there. Fucking Jamal just joined the fucking team, bro. Guy getting after it, making a fucking difference. Love breaking free, gaining a lot of yards that were lost off that previous sack, puts them back in the chains. Tripped up there 30-yard line by Jack Campbell. Campbell's an animal. Third and 9. This is manageable for the Packers. They got Kraft able to set a pick there for Reed. Wicks also we are going to get it. We are going to get a pass interference flag. Jaden Reed immediately got up. He's like, where the fuck is my flag, bro? Aaron Glenn, future head coach. Oof. I'll be Branch penalized with that one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You grabbed the waist hardcore, bro. Grab the waist. Hardcore breath. Hand off Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, hey, gains a yard. It's so nice to be able to watch these two teams and like know that at least in like my big money league, I'm solid. Like having the bye. Oh my gosh. Aiden, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What? Leafs just came in here hot. Well, I saw this like TikTok and it was about like the death of the Canadian goalie. I was like, damn, shit was wild. 2nd and 9. Screen to Wicks. Okay, Wicks gains about 3 yards. Let's spread the love around. Let's spread the love around. Is it bad that the Gary and Shovcock cards are more big time than the main card, like with Pajota? Oh, Jordan Love. Oh, Wicks, put your hands out, son. That was that should have been a dime. Incomplete at the 20. That should have been a dime. No. Oh, that should have been a dime. Wicks, get to your fucking marker next time, son. Oh, you got it. Don't just show the throwing. Don't show the defensive pressure. Oh, y'all should have shown the fucking full. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think that was something that was said on the TikTok. Need 40 for Mama Ra. League's getting up on me. It's early enough to where anything can happen. Them holding the Packers scoreless on the Packers opening drive just open this game, open it up at least the first fucking quarter, rest of the first quarter for the Lions to go ahead, march down, put up another sixer. And they could, it's early enough to where they could be like, hey, let's fuck around and, let's try and force feed Abba Ra on this one, making it easy enough to where you could get the 40, throughout the duration of the game. Sounds like y'all are having an issue scouting. What you talking about? Ain't talking about nothing. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's the old fucks picks that picks the team. Well, maybe y'all should stop letting them pick the team. I'm kidding. The college football playoff committee fucks up every year, so can't talk about old fucks picking a team really. If he wins his debut fight for a title is insane, but dude is transitioning from Japan to America, big difference. Wait, hold on. You're talking about the okay, you're talking about Kai. The dude Jota is fighting, lost to a guy on the prelims. Oh fuck. Chargers beating the Chiefs Sunday Night Football. That would be incredible. Jahmyr Gibbs open up this drive with the carry. Just a quick carry, quick gain. I think Dana will want the Japanese dude to win because flyweight is dead. Jota is not fighting a rematch with Royval and Moreno. He's 5-0 versus them. Exactly. He has to find a way to reinvigorate that division. Okay, so we're going all Gibbs here. This drive. That's back-to-back carries with Gibbs. This will bring up 3rd and 5. Saturday hype. My school has a rivalry game, then watch party for D2 playoffs. Then Clemson has a shot at the college football playoff. Then UFC. Yeah, Saturday's a fucking lit day for you. Jared Goff brought down. We have sacks for each side defensively in this game. And I mean, just Gary going free. Rashawn, that blitz though. Okay, going back to this comment because this shit sounds fucking lit. Dude, like, you pretty much have to, like, you pretty much gotta, like, I mean, well, we have Rumboys After Dark tomorrow, so, like, get fucked up tomorrow. Like, not, like, get, like, mildly fucked up, but then, like, Saturday, like, when you wake up, like, go for a quick run, get back to party. Because, like, Saturday sounds like a fucking marathon, bro. Do you know that while Volkov has been 4-0, Cyril Gane has been in Paw Patrol and the Cage becoming a movie actor, but Gane easily they fought before. Bro, I did not know about Paw Patrol. I know that he has been acting, and I know that from the Cage. I did not know ever that he was in Paw Patrol. Please send me that shit on TikTok because that's fucking hilarious. Like, that's comical. That's as bad as Daniel Cormier doing the cake thingy, the cake dance that he was doing. 2nd and 5. Ooh, nice. Hit Christian Watson. You can also hit. I get that Christian Watson may not be the favorite fucking target because every time he catches the ball, he gets hurt. But Vaughn. Why does 311 have you feeling some type of way? Are you because of Marab? Dude was a champion in the Risen Japanese Championship. Come on out, yo! Risen was lit. Floyd fought a Risen exhibition match. 3rd and 5. Love not liking what the defense is showing. He's like, hey, I'm fixing this shit right now. right now, it's so nice seeing Jordan Love be able to just like have control of the offense at any given moment. Jordan Love's gonna get out there. Way to get rid of it. Way to get rid of it. We pregame it before the rivalry game. What time is the rivalry game at? Paul Walker, true legend. And like even watch his other movies. Like he can dude could act. Like dude had a lot ahead of him. Islam versus Armin and Barab versus Umar, Jiri versus Hill. Okay, hype fight. All right. I thought you when you said feeling some type of way, I thought you didn't like the card. No Holland versus Rainier, Drinks 2.0. DB clone, great kickboxer, gasses out mid fight, gets a win by finish. Noon. Okay, noon. It's the rivalry game 2 is the watch party in the basketball. All right, noon is the rivalry game. 2 is the watch party in the basketball arena. All right, so yeah, you got to start pre-gaming at like fucking 10, dude. You got to start pre-gaming at like 10, 10:30. Well, all right, well, okay. So like if you're like me, right? So like if I were Aiden and I had Aiden's schedule for a Saturday, okay? So that's like a normal Saturday in September for me with the amount of things that you got going on, right? If rivalry game is at noon, I'm starting with shower beers at 10. Shower beers in a concert while getting ready at like 10. Knock out a shower beer from like 10 to like 10:15, 10:20. You know, obviously the whole beer's not going to get drink in this shower. You know, you're going to, get out the shower, make sure your jewelry's clean, make sure, your hair is good, da 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 da, shave if you got to, whatever the fuck. So like from like, let's say like showers like 5 to 10 minutes, crack beer, jump in shower. It's about 5, 10 minutes. Music's going. Got the Bluetooth connected. By like 10:30, 10:40, I'm out the bathroom, fits on, and I'm sending snaps to all the baddies. I'm sending snaps to all the Vibianas. This is back when I was single. Like even now that I'm taking, I send a snap to my girl. Hey, how's the fit look? We good? All right, where we meeting up? I meet up with my shorty. We pregame. We link up. We pregame. We be cute and shit together. And then that's like about like a 30-minute pregame because she's only gonna like probably have like a drink. Head out to the car, roll one, smoke, come back inside. Now all the boys are there. All the boys are there. All the boys are around. All right. Now we're ordering shots. Whoever has the worst record in fantasy around all the boys buys the first round of shots. And then from there, we get fucking wild the rest of the day. It's a marathon. All the fats throwing pre-games. Yeah. Only problem is I don't know nobody going, but we show up last minute and talk up some randoms. Shower beer sounds fire. Shower beers are always needed, bro. You can't begin a Saturday without a shower beer. Like you literally cannot begin a Saturday, especially a Saturday with the plans that you got going. That's the first like objective. JMO in motion. Oh my gosh, and they go to him immediately. JMO hitting him with that stop and go real quick, then drops his shoulder before forced out of bounds. That's just wild. That's just a waste of beer. Forgot to tell you the Blues GM is picking the national team. Dickhead picked Colton Parevo, his own guy, and spawning Travis Sanim over Tanev, Bouchard, Uyghur, Dobson, and Spurgeon. Hockey has the wildest names, bro. Hockey has the wildest names. You want a sport with hard names. That's a sport that keeps you on your fucking toes. We'll see. Gibbs for the first. They got to give him that first. Chat, they got to give him that first. Chat, they got to give him that first. For progress. He was stopped right at the line. They're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him. Don't fucking index card this bullshit, refs. Oh, come on. He's at the line of game. Okay, yeah, they gave it to him. They gave it to him. I was about to say pussies. Is LaFleur going to challenge it? Yep, LaFleur's going to challenge it. Oh. These two head coaches, these guys, let me tell you, chat, these two. Boom! It's so close where I feel like that he met the line of game, but I mean, whatever the fuck. I'll suck my dick. Yo, that's wild. That's wild, Treat. It's fucking wild, bruh. What I would do for Ben Johnson. I mean, he's done enough to really command the money that he was asking for last year, and honestly, even more than what he was asking for last year. He pretty much did himself a service by not taking a deal immediately while he was the hottest thing cooking last season. Sloak should have probably fucking went and got himself paid, but that's neither here or there. Ben Johnson is going to be the hottest name on the head coaching market that is not named Belichick or Vrabel. I don't want to, for me to admit that, I don't want to discredit what Quinn has already been doing. But yes, I don't want to discredit what Dan has been doing. Quinn is a damn good coach, and I'm grateful to have him. I'm grateful that I'm really genuinely fucking grateful that we got him. I don't want to say anything bad about the guy. Cliff Kingsbury, don't do the same shit that you did in Arizona where your coaching scheme just began to fucking tank second half of the season. You're doing exactly what you did in fucking Arizona. The losses lately are really, some of that fault falls on you. Can't start games slow. So Slowick is lucky to be employed at this fucking point. But I think that organizations will look at what he did last year. Even Houston would look at what he did last year and be like, okay, like you didn't really get to cook this year with the roster that you were given. You see Bill interviewed for UNC? I did not. I did not. I really made sure today that like I stayed super fucking low key because I didn't even talk on the phone at all today, like with anyone. Like I was like anything that we need to talk about, like can be done through email, text message, like whatever the fuck. Like any business that I had to have handled, I still am actively right now, like not going around people. Good game by Gibbs for 5 yards. I'm still actively like not going around people or anything. I'm just like, let's get this shit out of our system. Yo, Leafs, I cannot post that other comment, but that shit's wild, bro. That whole thing is wild. That whole thing is wild. Then it's got popped in broad daylight. Yeah, Bill interviewed for North Carolina head coach job. I mean, obviously he would get it. Oh shit, Gibbs stopped for a loss of 3. I see absolutely no reason why Bill wouldn't get that up, wouldn't get that position. I see no reason why any college wouldn't hire Bill Belichick, but I also see no reason why Bill Belichick would go and coach college unless just to be like, I just still want to do it and just do it. I feel like at that point, that's just Bill Belichick completing side quests at the fucking point at that moment. Oh, we are going to get a flag on the punt return here. Reed fair catches. Like here's my thing. If Bill Belichick goes and coaches a school like UNC, what the fuck now happens to transfer portal? What the fuck happens? You'd be coaching the generation that's been growing up seeing Tom Brady, that saw Tom Brady, like kind of like acid in the career. So all they know is like only won 7 Super Bowls. They didn't live through all 7 of those, you know. So like you're gonna be having kids, especially quarterbacks, are like, I'm going. I'm going. Like, and that's what I really find fascinating about, do I think that Ray Lewis is gonna have that same pull? I mean, maybe not, but I think that Ray Lewis is going to have some fucking pull. Like kids that know who the fuck Ray Lewis is. Ray Lewis played in a generation where highlights were getting posted on YouTube and people were chopping up fucking highlights and posting them on YouTube. Like he was at the peak. Like he was in the league at the peak of that era on YouTube. Now, like everyone just posts fucking YouTube highlights. Like YouTube highlights is like fucking YouTube highlights, Like, I'm sorry, but like you're gonna see kids be like, okay, I'm gonna go where Prime is coaching. I'm gonna go where Bill Belichick is coaching. I'm gonna go where Ray Lewis is coaching. Oh, Josh Jacobs, way to gain 8. Way to gain 7. FBI open up. Penn State takes down number 8 Purdue. Warren Hampton only exists. I don't know. I feel like Bill would struggle with college kids in NIL. I don't think that he would. I really don't. Like I really don't. Like I think that he's been away from the NFL side of it and having to kind of basically GM the Patriots, manage, salary cap, so on and so forth. I feel like it fits fucking right in for him. Like, I'm just saying, if I'm looking for, like a coach to really develop and like understands development of players, Bill's that guy. If I'm a middle linebacker, Ray Lewis is that guy. If I'm a DB, clearly Prime is that guy. But he's saying in college, I'm dead. Sophie Rain, I'm dead. Then like Sophie Rain, like I know that she does like the OF, but like doesn't she like didn't she like recently brag on a podcast about like how much she makes and like how much she makes is more than I think like the highest paid like NIL athlete. Yeah, I feel like what she makes is more than like the highest paid NIL athlete or like the highest paid like NFL athlete or some shit like that. Yeah, 43 mil. Yeah, 43 mil NFL QB money. Yeah. Probably didn't win with his best roster. I would give Ray a shot. I definitely would not mind playing for Bray Lewis. Like, dude is motivational as fuck. Although he didn't. Never mind. Not a good time to make a Ray Lewis murder joke. Like, no, like for real though. Like, there's yeah. NIL is really gonna change the landscape of this shit. Like, I'm sorry, but we're not going to be able to keep letting 3-win SEC teams into the fucking dance. Like if there's going to be other, if I think the committee is eventually going to wake up and realize that like, holy shit, there's more than just like Alabama. You know, I feel like in a way like the committee only fucking exists to like prop up SEC schools and to make sure that SEC schools always get like the prime shine. I think that because of NIL, you're going to start seeing talent dispersed to different schools and different places because different coaches and different athletes that are becoming coaches are going to go to different places. I'm sorry, but I say give it 5 years. I don't think the SEC remains like the SEC. Oh, Christian Watson doing well. Oh, Christian Watson fucking fumbled. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Christian Watson, you fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You're lucky Tucker Craft avoided that from being 6 to the crib because my gosh. Bro, secure the fucking rock. Wow. Christian Watson's so getting cut next year. Jared Goff gets it to fucking report of for easy shmoney. Goff with Monty in the backfield. He's got twins top of the screen. He's going to motion JMO to the other side. Hands it off to Monty because why the fuck not? This guy's a monster. Boom! Fucking gain of 5. We're going to get flags here. Should be against the defense. Watson, I need yards. Come on. My type of IQ play. Carlton Davis from behind. Christian Watson's a real brilliant person. The Chargers have the fewest points allowed in the NFL. It's little sneaky stats like that. Defense wins championships. I'm not saying that the Chargers are Super Bowl worthy, but Quay Walker, anger issues. As always, anytime that we fucking commentate the Packers, Quay Walker doing some crash out shit is always certified to happen. Laporta. If Laporta was not a tight end, if Laporta was fucking wide receiver, like if he was Amon on that route, yeah, leaning out for that shit. That's like some McLaurin, Chase, Justin Jefferson type shit. And I'll even throw CeeDee Lamb out there type shit. Laporta would have. Just Laporta can't. He top heavy. He a big boy. He a big boy to be out there catching passes. Gibbs goes nowhere. Yeah, Walker and Pickens are guaranteed crash outs. We've never called a Packers game in prime time where Quay Walker hasn't done some dumb shit where either he does crash out, or either if he's not crashing out, he's just forgetting completely where he is because of the CTE and is like lining up off sides and shit. Okay, Packers out here breaking up passes and shit. They're flying around making plays on defense. I think Amon-Ra slept with Goff's White. I call him Sam DePortia. Jake Bates. $43-yard field goal attempt is good by Bates. Good shit. Squabble up. Squabble up. Y'all see Kendrick Bourne announce Kendrick Lamar performing at Gillette in like whatever the date is, like May or some shit. Like doing the exact like Super Bowl ad, like shooting the fucking balls from the jugs machine like across the field, bro. I was like, this is so cool. I was like, I fucking hate the Patriots, but God, this is awesome. I don't think that it's clear that is JMO number one. I don't think that is clear at all. I think that what you're going to deal with is what you dealt with pre-Bengals and all the drama, where it's going to be some weeks it's going to be Jamar Chase, some weeks it's going to be T. Higgins, some weeks it's going to be Jamar Chase, some weeks it's going to be T. Higgins. I think that you deal with a phenomenon like that, or like a phenomenon kind of like when both Rams receivers are healthy. It's like, well, fuck, some weeks it's going to be, Cooper Kupp, some weeks it's going to be Puka Nacua. I think that we're closer to dealing with that as an outlook for the Lions next year. But as of right now, here in 2024, Amon-Ra is still cream of the crop in that offense. Another wide receiver somebody picked over you. I'm dead. SZA and Kendrick are coming there June 12th. Oh fuck, that's 2 days before my birthday. Oh, shit, that might be the perfect time to fucking go to Canada. So what's the reception like with like the new album, like GNX and everything, and like how are Canadians like kind of like talking about Drake in like inner circles, like kind of like after the whole like real Sixers only type shit, like what's I don't think that there's any way right now that anyone can give a fuck about Drake. Like at this point, like homie has hits. Homie has certified fucking hits. Homie has certified bangers. You play Drake at the function, and the teams, they don't care about the beef, mate. The teams are going to just vibe, like they're just going to, like, like they hear, oh, like soft music, Drake, like, so like that doesn't matter. Wayne and Juice joints were fire. Wayne apparently has a diss loaded up, but I want to hear that shit. We don't claim Drake. Really? Really? I don't know. Like I still hear a lot of, like, a lot of the folks I follow on Snap up in the six. Like they still be bumping Party. They still be bumping Drake. Okay, yeah, you meant K Dot. Okay, I thought you were talking about like an old Wayne album or some shit. K Dot's album was fucking amazing. He really left the city. He really did leave Canada in the dust. Drake is washed, sad but true. It's definitely true. I don't care about your Spotify rap. Ooh, Josh Jacobs, big run. Big run, Josh Jacobs. Let's go. I have a bye week. It doesn't matter. Why am I getting excited? Bro, do not care about people's Spotify. Some people's Spotify raps I'm kind of interested in. I'm like, oh, so that's what you've been listening to lately. Like Spotify raps and YouTube recaps. I've definitely been like kind of peeping certain people's shit of like what they've been listening to. Sometimes like, oh, I'm shocked that like you were listening to that. And sometimes it's like, yo, you look like the music that you fucking listen to. Current Drake is like post ACL D Rose, except nobody likes him. For All the Dogs was fire. For All the Dogs was fire. Like, I'm not about to sit here and act like For All the Dogs was not fire. It really was. Like, but you can't listen to Man's now and expect it to have like that same feel as like before the beef. Like now that the beef has happened, you can't listen to it. You still can, but like when a Drake song comes on now, it's like, oh man, like I remember the vibe like when like this joint was out. It doesn't bring the same feels. It's sad but true. Oh, flag is gonna go in Green Bay's favor. Well, go on, Delilah was a good feature. It would have been better if it didn't drop after the beef. Like, think about it. Like, bruh, it would have been different if bruh won the beef, because then he could have dropped like a Fire Party album. He could have dropped like a Fire Four Bats album. Like, he could have really like took OVO like to places that like OVO hadn't been yet. But it's like now your artist can't even flourish, bruh. Yeah, local Canadian man, big man thing, Snowdy. Schnode. My number one was I'll tell you what my number one was right now, actually. Look it up. Damn, where is it? Damn, now I gotta find it. So hold on. Damn, I thought I had a joint save. Yeah, I found it. I forgot where to click. Somebody bust down my AB perfect time. All right, so mine 33,846 minutes of listening to music, 2,267 different tracks. Like that was my top track. 326 minutes of listening time. My top 5 songs of 2024 were Like That, Whiskey Whiskey, Brown Hair feature, which is a Young Boy NBA featuring Rich the Kid, Push Ups by Drake, Central C, Lil Baby, Band for Band. I listened to Future the most, 55 hours and 169 different songs. My top artists of 2024 were Future, Drake, Kevin Gates, Morgan Wallen, Metro Boomin. March was the top month I listened to Future, which also I played Like That on repeat. May was the top month that I listened to Drake. November was the top month that I listened to Kendrick Lamar. I'm in the 0.75% of Kendrick listeners. Pat McAfee was my most watched podcast. 8,271 minutes. Fuck, that's crazy. With Flagrant, Toxic Table, Nightcap, Bussin' with the Boys. My top 5 albums were We Don't Trust You, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Victory Lap, The Ceremony, Echoes of the Silence. I don't believe that whatsoever. I guess those are the albums I listen to those are albums I listen to the most time of, because I was saying I don't really listen to albums unless like I give it the first full listen to. Most of my playlist is sad, chill, dramatic, reflective, energizing. 33,846 total minutes of listening to music. Cooper John is CB1. Was my top song. I'm dead. Mine was Shadur. Whiskey, whiskey, don't you go away. Guess my top three, Robbie. You know enough about my music tastes from the post stream Twitch days. I'm gonna say that Josh Jacobs down there at the goal line. I'm gonna say that your top artist. I'm gonna go Denzel Curry. I'm gonna guess one of yours, Denzel Curry. Like I don't think I could. Damn, Jordan Love off the market, sucker crap. I don't think I'd be able to guess your full top three. Okay, Denzel was two. All right, so I got two out of the three. Yeah, I can't guess the other two. Third and goal here for the Packers. Jordan Love. Oh, pass interference on Christian Watson. They're gonna the Lions aren't gonna get away with that pick there. Okay, future. All right, so Denzel Curry, future. I'm trying to think of like something like off the wall. Like I think that it would be. I don't know if it'd be anything. I'm gonna go. Okay, so if we got Denzel Curry and future down, I'm gonna go Kendrick. I'm gonna go Kendrick as the third one. Terrion Arnold with the pass interference. Lions thought they had a tip drill. JID. Oh, fuck. What's crazy that I was gonna is one of my guesses was gonna be J. Cole, which is like kind of like close enough, like in like that same neighborhood of like Dreamville family. That top three definitely fits you. Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs touchdown. Josh Jacobs touchdown. Heimer Schmidt. Good shit. Rihanna is sneaky high. Top three is a crash out waiting to happen. I'm dead. That was not a BS call. Stop. Mm-mm-mm. I did not know they made. So this is like a prequel to Dexter. I did not know they ever did that. That's some wild shit. a fan snuck cheese into the stadium in a fucking cheese grater and is shredding cheese, a Lions fan, and is shredding cheese at Lambeau Field in the fucking stands. It's nasty work, mate. Yeah, Dexter has a lot of seasons because it was a show that was around for like a fairly hot minute. $6 IHOP faves. Yo, that sounds fucking fire. Why are you typing in French? Patrick Lane is back. Come on. Let's see how Detroit answers back. Divisional game within a possession. What you think, Detroit? You thought this shit was gonna be sweet? Nah, bro. They do speak French in Canada. That would be something I would have to get used to. Gibbs in motion. Hand off to Monty. Monty fighting room. Yo, Monty dashing forward for a gain of 9. Josh Jacobs with 10 fantasy points already. Let's fucking go. I should be over on a butterfly. I'm into you. Oh, Monty getting work in the passing game? Say what? Nah, only Quebec. Or if you work for the government. Okay, so it's not like I don't know why I thought like I guess that's a common misconception about Canada, right? Jameson Williams, the man in motion. I guess that'd be like a common misconception to think that everybody in America all talks with a country accent because we just a bunch of gun toters. Jameson Williams, oh bro, yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. That was thrown with the intent for you were that was supposed to be your mark. You were supposed to probably stop there. You this should have been a curl, I think. Golf, beautiful pass across the middle to Monty just to get the 5 yards they needed for the first down. This Lions offense, Jared Goff is just playing so smart. Oh, well, I need my NFL quarterback to step in right away and just be fucking amazing. Bro, give them time. I promise quarterbacks get better with age, better with experience. It's not like any other position that's just like plug and play. Play action for Goff. Goff reading down the field, getting to the portal for a first down Detroit reception. Like, oh my God. She said, fuck yeah, I love my guns. Said every American ever. Tell Bryce Mitchell and Nate Landwehr that America. Fuck yeah. Oh, we're just hand off to Gibbs. Come on, Gibbs. Get upfield. Get upfield. Get upfield. Gain of 5. Let me check what's happening in this play-in game real quick. Golf and Bates, 5 and 5, respectively, on fantasy points. 12 fantasy points for David Montgomery so far. Oh, shit. Playing is wild. Hey, amen to that. Amen to that. We got our shit, but it's our shit. That's how you know, like niggas is toxic in America. Cause like we'll straight up be like, hey, it's our shit. We love our shit. Cause like what is if you've ever met a toxic couple, what does like every toxic couple say? Look, we have our problems, but there are problems. And it's okay. Like every toxic couple says that. Like America, we are that toxic couple. You know, it's all right. Like it's at least it's our thing, you know. But see, also like you mess with America, then like it become real bad man scene, you know, be like, well, go on, big man, you know. And we get real, we get real aki about ours. We get real nasty about ours. It's okay. We get through them together. Literally what every toxic couple says. Like the best war, I'm dead. Problem is, Mans isn't even wrong, mate. By the way, it's a minute 53 that's remaining. Ben Johnson from junior programmer to fucking play caller. Dog, what a graphic. You are a cinema. 22 points per game, most in the NFL since 2022 in his 3rd season as an offensive coordinator. That's insane. Get to the music. that makes me dance. Music, now is your chance. Ashton Genty has officially declared for the NFL draft. We already knew that he was going to do it, but bruh. I think that my man's just took Vegas something nasty, like, mate. Mavs, Cavs, Knicks, 5 to win, 842 and 45 cents. Damn. And then men's took Jokic over 25 and a half. Porter Jr. over 5.5 rebounds. Aaron Gordon over 5.5 rebounds. Jamal Murray over 4.5 alternate assists. Jamal Murray just scored 10 plus points. Michael Porter Jr. over 14.5 points. Christian Bond over 6.5 points. Aaron Gordon over 9.5 points. Jokic over 8.5 rebounds. Jokic over 4.5 assists. Russell Westbrook over 1.5 assists. Aaron Gordon over 0.5 assists. 20 to win, 388 and 60 cents. Amon-Ra, 3 big fantasy points. Dog, I know. With 51 seconds here in the first quarter or in the first half. Motherfucker got better fighter jets and aircraft carriers, but can't win against villagers. What? Hey, yo, yo, y'all are wild. I just realized what y'all motherfuckers was talking about, brev. Y'all boys is wild. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Third and goal. Monty in the backfield. He's going to hand it to Monty again. Monty, stop. Oh, shit. Fourth and goal. Bring out Jake Bates. Yo, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. Throw to Amon-Ra, you pussies. 1v1 me. And the Lions are going to go for it. They do not get the ball back second half. All right, so they take a timeout here. Lions with all 3 of their timeouts to take the first one. I will fight you, Dan Campbell, to the death. I'm dead. Leafs, chill, dude. I don't even know nothing about all that, bro. Like, yo. Gibbs in the backfield. 4th and goal. There is no Amon. Oh my gosh, it's Jahmyr Gibbs with a touchdown. No Amon-Ra on that play. Not involved whatsoever. Gibby, Sonic with the touchdown, capping off 12 plays, 70 yards, and 5 minutes, 24 seconds of time possession, making this a 16-7 game. Lions up at home. Bates will come out for the extra point. As they should. You shouldn't be able to use fucking martial law against your citizens, against people. Shit's fucking that shit's just unethical. All right, Bates for the extra point. 17 points at home for the Lions. 7 for the visiting Green Bay Packers. Hey, they damn sure don't got more fantasy points than them for a fucking season. And let's remember, these guys do not care about our fantasy teams. We care about our fantasy teams, but let's go. All right, Packers. Are y'all going to be able to put something up here? No one cares about Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy does not have more fantasy points all season than fucking Amon-Ra St. Brown. If you're willing to do that trade for I could understand if you're like, I would do that for a week. You're not doing that for a season. You're not doing that for a season. Period. I don't give a fuck how bad they piss you off. Like, all right, second half. I'll see you guys after halftime. Good first hour 30 of the stream. Good first hour and a half. We'll be right back here right after these messages.
Just stick to the plan. Just stick to the plan. And stick to the and stick to the screen. Sometimes you get what you get, so don't try to go and just shit. Just stick to the and stick to the and stick to the and stick to the screen. Sometimes you get what you get, so don't try to go and just shit. See, they sound funny. You stick to the road to the riches and hope you don't crash like some dummy. To get to this money, you cut every piece of the pie to find out you sliced into an onion. Now let's change the subject. These niggas who think they got something, but actually they end up with nothing. It's getting disgusting. I'm tired of the fucking assumptions. I'm about to blow up like corruption, so stick to the plan. When you lose it, gotta get it again. Keep it moving, never stick in the sand. Even when tired, like Michelin man, shit, I know I'm the man, so I don't give a damn about opinions. I'm racking up millions, you stacking up pennies. She throwing it back in the back of the venue. Now we taking off in her man and his feelings. Now back to the business. Back to the lab with my niggas. Actually back doing laps in the trenches. It's my second home. I ain't have to go visit. I stay resident, embedded to living the life of a nigga. By day we just niggas. At night we the victim. The life of go get 'em. So I'ma go get it. I stick to my plan. I stay on my mission. And stick to the plan. And stick to the and stick to the screen. Sometimes you get what you get, so don't try to go and just shit. Just stick to the and stick to the and stick to the and stick to the screen. Sometimes you get what you get, so don't try to go and just shit. So this is my message. Sometimes you just living in life, be an actor. Don't try to direct it. Now let's change direction. This life that we live for the lesson. Don't count chickens, start counting blessings before they go missing. I promise you, I'm on a mission. I want something, I'ma go get it. No hidden intentions. I open my eyes, saw my vision. Now everyone see that I'm gifted. I'm rapping like Christmas. You niggas just under a tree. I'm smoking it, not metaphorically. I'm smoking no tree. No one's smoking no me. So when I say you're under it, no, that means me. I'm a poet MC and I'm living my dream. Hoping that hopefully you see the hope in me. And if you don't fuck it, cause I'm all I need. Keep my ear to the game and my mind to the streets. I'm a beast. Stick to the number one mission in hand. Stay true to yourself and give your life meaning. And fuck their opinions, they won't understand. To get to the top, gotta give all you got. Only getting one shot, so give up or not until your heart stops. Gotta stick to the stick to the block. And stick to the block. And stick to the and stick to the screen. Sometimes you get what you get, so don't try to go and just shit. Just stick to the and stick to the and stick to the and stick to the screen. Sometimes you get what you get, so don't try to go and just shit. Just stick to the
Hop out in Miami with no land, ain't got no understanding. Out of here, I'm burning, don't turn me on, you can't understand it. In the club, posted up, they lit up, no matter where I'm standing. Drop GLD for the Cuban link, yeah, you see it there. Might spaz out on some taller shit, no on zero tolerance. Money conversations ain't hard to relate, it's hollering. See my net, they acknowledge it, good bring away your knowledge.
We are just about back, chat. Just about back. One more music video. Hold up, let me just like fix this shit right here that I'm dealing with. When I walk up in the bitch, they were like, who it is? Let's go.
You don't have to worry, it's my time right now, cause the boy about to blow up. They gon' pay me before I show up. Why you hating? You don't know us. Never make it what they told us. But we don't listen to haters.
We just about back. Why do you even have that list? Like, why do you have that top 5 list, bro? That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Why do you have that information? Why would you know that? That's insane. That's just like wild information to have access to. This man has a fucking Diddy list clearly on his phone. I can't believe what the fuck I just read. All right, let's get back to the fucking game. We had a good halftime. Nice and Stony McVay. Nice and Stony McBride. Yo, Pizza Hut triple box looks fucking fire right now. The one Debo highlight of the season they could finally put in that fucking ad right there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Debo, you know I love you. Liv, you know I love you. Bro, you're grown. You can say what it is. But yeah, that was a crazy scene. Did you know that those were not real ones that were out? Those were prosthetics. Yeah. Did you know that in action movies they don't use real fucking blocks? Like they're not breaking real blocks when they do that shit. Shit's fucking like paper mache styrofoam type shit. I yelled out, "That's what the Diddy party looked like." Everyone laughed. I'm dead. I'm dead. Crazy times made to be class clown, Brev. My Commanders on bye. Much needed bye because I feel like we, during that 3-game losing streak, we were just exhausted. We were exhausted. We were beat the fuck up. Right now, we're beat the fuck up. 3 for 7, 31 yards, been sacked once, no touchdowns, no picks for Jordan Love. 14 for 20, 131, 1 touchdown, only been sacked once, no interceptions for Jared Goff. That's your quarterback comparison right now. Damn. Green Bay's like, why can't it be snowy right now? Because fuck. I mean, even still, Detroit's used to it. Detroit's about the shit. So Detroit is with the shits. Detroit will go toe-to-toe with any fucking body. Detroit, like everyone keeps talking about, oh, well, the injuries in the Lions, injuries in the Lions, injuries in the Lions. I don't fucking know anymore. There is just so much depth. Every player is so well coached. Every fucking player on this team is so well coached. The principle of next man up really stands true. When you look up fucking next man up, the Lions fucking picture is right next to the definition when we talk football. Dan Campbell has everyone so well fucking coached. You're Green Bay, you cannot go, you cannot go 3 out here. Handoff. Josh Jacobs immediately fucking brought down. Goddamn. Josh Jacobs took 2 steps, and they were steps to wait for blocking. They were stutter steps. This was, all right, let's see if a wall gets built. No wall got built. You ran into one. Fucking nickel safety laid down that goddamn hit. Branch just coming up. Boom! Jacobs, I know you went to Alabama, but fuck Brian Branch. Jordan Love. He has a home run ball on Christian Watson. Christian Watson does not fumble this one. Holy shit. Christian Watson, I don't think that anyone's paying you this year, bud. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, you're an injury waiting to happen. I was worried that during you running the route that a hamstring was going to fucking snap. You're the player that when you catch the ball, I don't want the yak. I want you immediately gone, son. Light skin with the dreads. Yeah, Brian Branch was in there on that play. Robbie, if Bucky doesn't play, is Chubb a good fill-in? Fuck. If it's between Chubb and Worthy, pray that Chubb gets in the end zone. Has a better chance than Worthy. Where's MVS? Go get MVS. Like, if Bucky doesn't play, go get MVS. I trust that more than Chubb or Worthy right now. And that's crazy. That's nasty work, Brev. I haven't dropped that. I haven't dropped those bars since 2018. And some of you guys weren't even here on this YouTube channel for back then. Oh, my gosh. You had an easy fucking fade, Christian Watson. Create some goddamn separation, bro. Yeah, I fucking dove off that cliff so hard. Week 2 hit, and I was like, no. I want to say I gave Worthy grace. I want to say I gave Worthy till like week 4. Because even the leagues that I had Worthy, Yeah. If I were to go back and look, yeah, the leagues that I had where I dropped them after week 4. Redraft, of course. Mad week 1 overreaction, Brev. Mad week 1 overreaction. Jordan Love, Tucker Craft. That man, just the way that he just boxed out to get that one. Great touchdown in the end zone. 5 plays, 70 yards in a minute 45. And the Packers needed to get on the board. They needed to do it quick. They needed to do it efficiently. That drive under 2 minutes. Great work. Now you have plenty of time to where, hey, it's a 1-possession game. Defense, just go out there and get the ball back for us. You've done it before. Let this next drive be the drive that you can do that, so we can go out there as an offense and we can do our thing. Defense, if you go out there and you can score, that's great. That's what I'm saying if I'm on the Packers sideline right now. Hey, listen, man. Every fucking analyst has a take that they get wrong. All right? Knock it off. Look, I see no one giving me respect for the Jordan Addison take. I feel like the Jordan Addison take should be through the fucking roof, Brev. If anyone wins a championship with Addison on their roster, I should be getting the fucking respects, Brev. Had a jet sweep TD on 2 targets, and Robbie I never said that he was the next Tyreek. I've never said that. The crash out in Amaraj chat is crazy. Wait, what crash out in Amaraj chat? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like, when it's time to give me my flowers, give me my fucking flowers, Brev. Bro, the McLaurin call, the McLaurin play, like, come on. Yahoo has player chats? Oh, fuck, that's crazy. I would not be able to deal with that. I would not want that. I would not want that. I mean, I'm sure the player is the one that's actually adminning it and, like, being involved in it. But, Brev, no. Like, if I'm a player, there's plenty of things I could think of doing with my time. Like, a player chat is not like our chat. I'm a streamer. Completely different. Players don't see it? Yeah, I thought so. Because that'd be crazy, Brev. That'd be absolutely out of this fucking world. Turn off any access to where a player could even fucking see it. Brad, what's good? I was wondering where you were. Special teams has done really well, making sure that it's like, okay, we're gonna. It's either touchback or nothing in this game. They're not allowing any opportunities for any type of return possibilities, field position advantages, muff opportunities where they could pull some Cavante Turpin type shit. Tucker Craft with a high mob. It is a 1-possession game. Don't worry, it's second half football. Amon Ra can do a whole lot that Gibbs gains too. We're gonna get a flag. Yo, Matt LaFleur was beefing with the fans. Oh shit, with the Lions fan. I'm just worried about the target share. I mean, target share definitely makes a big difference, but I mean, a home run ball can also make a fucking difference too. Yeah, the holding, mate, off of 1st and 20. Amon-Ra getting some work. Okay, gains about. I want to wait to see how they mark it. I'm not going to assume the marking right now. Because what I want to say, I know that I'm definitely off. What I want to say, I know for a fact that I'm definitely off. All right, 2nd and 14 off the 1st and 15. So, okay, gain of 5. Or, yeah, give or take. Goff threw a fucking pick. Nixon with a pick. Oh, shit. Kason Nixon. Goff does not throw picks. Wow. Great coverage. My gosh. Oh, man. Dude. Hey, you're just having a Tim Patrick is talented, but Nixon, the more talented defender. That's just matchups. That's styles making fights, ladies and gentlemen. That's styles making fucking fights. Josh Jacobs here. On a carry, gains about a yard. Josh doesn't throw picks. He did 5 versus Texans. An anomaly. A bloody fucking anomaly, mate. Throwing a pick to the punt returner is crazy. Punt returners have skills too. Punt returners are football players too. Goff giving out free footballs. I'm dead. Hey, he exists. Praise the Lord. This is fucking wild. Jordan Love, Dontavian Wicks. First down or no? I think they're gonna mark it for a first down. The Texas held bad game. All right, I can fucking, the Texas also had a fucking crash out. Oh my gosh, Josh Jacobs touchdown. Hyman Schmidt. His name is John name too. Oh my. Josh Jacobs is doing this when I have a fucking bye week. Thank God I have a bye week because I have Commanders on my team. But fuck! That just makes me hard for what he could do the rest of the season. Fucking rut card, baby. Let's go. Bricked the fuck up. My gosh. Angry run. Someone call Kyle Brake. And the kick is good. Oh, yes. This would have definitely had to have been a week where we're given the lineup that I'm specifically talking about. I would have had to, because Jordan Love ain't doing shit. Jordan Love ain't doing shit. But Josh Jacobs off of 56 yards and 2 tutties has 18 fucking fantasy points. Jordan Love, 110 and a tutty, has 13 fantasy points. Not bad. I'd much rather trust Sam Darnold against Atlanta. Josh Jacobs always runs angry. We were concerned about his weight. Just straight pounded up the middle. Yeah. I'm not saying they're not skills, but nobody wants to throw a pick to a man dangerous with the football. Exactly. Because he could have easily fucking housed that. Let's go. That was ill. That was ill. So far, I have the highest scoring player of the night out of that whole league. That's nasty fucking work. That's nefarious fucking work. I told the boys that I'm coming. They should have never let me in this fucking league. I'm putting cases on all you sons of bitches. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. It's the fucking playoffs. I don't care if I'm on bye. I'm still any up. Shout to Onyx. That was the or MLP. MLP. That was definitely a tribute to MLP just then. I do need the Lions to win for the sake of fantasy. For the sake of fantasy, I do need the Lions to win. Because I need the Packers to continue to fight the rest of the fucking way to the playoffs. Gibbs in the flats. All right. This is facts. Forbes always was small. That is what made him a pick artist in college. But this is the NFL. And you need that weight. Exactly. I like seeing Josh Jacobs like that right now. I like seeing him like that right now. Be that guy. Because see, what I need to depend on is if I have to face whoever has either Gibbs or Monty, I need to hope that time split whenever as the playoffs progress, as the fantasy playoffs progress, I need to hope that timeshare is split up enough to where my bell cows can go out there and fucking work. This is the last time these two are going to fucking play. Oh, Sam Laporta with a drop. Incomplete. Packers with a lead, 21-17. One possession game. Laporta had a push off there at the top of that route. And we do have a injured Packer, it looks like. No, it's an injured referee. We have an injured ref. Is it an injured ref? No, it's one of the officials. It is an official. Okay, he's up. He's good. He's good. Hey, stay the fuck out the way. Get up. I'm so torn on who I want the Jags to take. Hunter is Garrett Wilson with benefits or a next generation corner with benefits if he focused 9% on one side. But Will Johnson is just elite next PS2. I feel like you're in a position where, yes, you would be good either way. It just means that your focus the next couple of rounds is going to have to be on building that offensive line. Keep Trevor upright. Keep Trevor safe. I mean, the play last week, Trevor was on the run, so there's not too much that the line could have done there. But I think for your Jags, you do need a DB. You absolutely a DB would be great. A top tier DB would be absolutely fucking amazing. But there are other needs that need to be addressed. I don't think that it's necessarily the quarterback per se that needs to be addressed. I think that is the weapons, it's the protection offensively that are lacking. Brian Thomas can be a guy. Brian Thomas can be a star. Can Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas operate in the same offense at youth to where not one or the other is going to demand the ball too much and to where they can both kind of fucking flourish? You know, can they both flourish? Can they both just feed off of each other? Can they both just get each other open? I think that's what would be my concern if the Jags were to utilize Hunter as a receiver. If they choose to utilize him as a DB, okay, fine, you're set. You don't have too much to worry about. I think that, yes, it definitely coexists. Yes, I agree that it helps Trevor. I think that would help Trevor even more is can we get this kid some time to fucking throw? Like, I think that would even benefit the running game, getting him time to throw. You know, which is why I say, like, okay, if you're going to go and get Hunter, you know, and if the focus is going to be Hunter playing mostly offense, then you need to be building up the line. You need to be building up the line the rest of the draft. J-Mo on a screen on 3rd and 8. Oh, he's going to be a yard short. Fourth and 1 here. Lions are going to go for it. Now, this has also been something in the past in, you know, December football that has been detrimental to the line. And oh my gosh, Jared Goff just dives for it himself. Good shit, Goff. Golfing. I do think that Travis Hunter is definitely better off being a corner. I 100% believe that. But then then that now brings in the issue of, okay, now you have him as a corner. Who is going in the next round? You would have to go with the lineman, which means in the 3rd round you're now getting a receiver. My gosh, David Montgomery is a beast. That man is a hoss. And running behind Penei Sewell is just that has to just make your job so much fucking easier as a running back. No, that was behind Ragno and the boys. Just a little screen dump off the Ragno side. First and 10. I mean, but still, my take stands about Sewell. Golf is going to keep it. Golf said, "I want to get in the mix, guys. I want to get some cardio in. I want to run some." He's just a yard shy of the first too. Jordan Love looks like he's just studying golf. He's just like, what the fuck? Golf trying his hardest not to get my passing yards. How much do you need? Because I guarantee with one shot, he's the type of quarterback that can fucking do it. Bro, you don't know whether to sell out for pass or run with this offense. Like, I mean, you can't. You can't sell out either or. Like, you bring the blitz. Okay, I'm just gonna hand it off to my running back, and he's gonna take off because now you occupied yourself on the fucking quarterback. Like, and that's exactly what happened on that play there. Oh my gosh. Like, should that have been a play that should have been shut down? Yes. 9 plays, 62 yards, 4:45 in time of possession, steady ticking right now. Golf, fade route, try to hit Laporta. He wanted to be Laporta back out of the back of the end zone. Golf and the Lions in the rum zone. They got Sonic in the backfield. That's Jahmyr Gibbs. Amon-Ra, the man in motion. Hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs down to the 4-yard line. You need 225. You got plenty of time where you can hit that. Red zone drives, two TDs for the Lions. 3rd and goal. You're going to get this bunch trips with Amon-Ra like being the inside man here. Hand off to Gibbs. Lions really, really do enjoy trying to find ways that they can feed both those guys throughout the duration of a game. And then that's when you really see, like, okay, once they've locked those two in on the stat sheet, that's when you kind of notice they do begin to kind of open up the pass and get other guys opportunities. You know, throughout the duration of the game, they definitely still try and, get Amon-Ra his. They try and get J-Mo his. They try and get Laporta his. But this Lions identity really flows through Sonic and Knuckles, Gibbs, Montgomery. Golf, Tim Patrick with a TD. What? And they've been targeting Tim Patrick the whole time. What you're going to see on that play, I believe that was play action. 13 plays, 70 yards there on that one. Actually, no play action involved. That's just direct snap. So, I mean, you already have Golf in the shotgun there on that play. So, I mean, it's just easy. It's just an easy, quick give and go. A snap. I'm just going to look for my slot receiver on the curl. Easy work. Curl, come back, whatever you want to call it. Amon-Ra is aiming for the left guard job. I'm dead. Look, these guys care about team wins. They'll get you your fantasy points. Now it's going to be Amon-Ra's time. It's going to be Amon-Ra's time. It's going to be divvied up between heavily targeting Amon-Ra, really going to Gibbs at the goal line opportunities, and him just having to make the most of the opportunities that he's given. and you may get like a dose of Laporta in between, those two. Like you're going to see this offense really kind of just like flow through them. JJ versus TJ commercial. Mm-mm-mm. Kings of the NFC North, Game of Thrones graphic. We get it 11-1, 10-2, 9-3. Lions, Vikings, Green Bay. Second division in NFL history with 3 teams, 6 games over 500. That's crazy. 833 combined, 833 combined win percentage. Oh my gosh. Would be highest by top 3. Oh fuck, I missed all of that. This is the bad part about coming down from being sick, is like just trying to like regain my rhythm back and my voice and my sinuses. Just control of everything vocally. Vikings fans watching this shit begging for a draw. Goff took the ball to Tim Patrick after he scored. All right. 24-21. Oh, shit. Little flea flicker back to Jordan Love. Yeah, don't ever put him in that position again. Like, if you had fucking, like, you have Jordan Love, bro. That man is a pocket passer. Do not give that man any situation that may. I mean, he had a clean plot. He had a clean pocket, but nobody was open. Everybody was covered. Blanket. We call that blanket coverage, baby. Hand off to Josh Jacobs on 2nd and 10. He gains a yard. Third down, 3rd and 8. They gave Jacobs 2 on that carry. Okay. I didn't realize, mate. My fault. Fucking Jordan Love motions Wicks. Wicks wakes up and is like, oh, they're going to have to take a timeout and not take the delayed game. Jordan Love, 39. Oh, good catch, Christian Watson. Or wait, did Terrion Arnold fight for it? They're going to say catch for Christian Watson. Damn. Packers going to punt it away. Packers were begging for a muff on that joint. What up, Mike? What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? Thank you for the thumbnail. This game is everything that it was built up to be. 24-21, 3:22 in the third quarter. First and 10. Goff directly under center. Play action. Getting this to Monty. Monty with a stiff arm. Monty brought down right where he caught it. Not brought it. He wasn't even brought down. Just stood up. I'm watching on Twitch, bro. You got to watch Thursday football on Twitch. Don't use your Amazon Prime. Use your Twitch. Monty, gain of a yard. Four for 10 on third down conversions, averaging 4.7 average yards to go. Dude, I saw that. That is a real fucking thing. Tim Patrick going down early. They're going to have to mark him short. Tim Patrick did not keep his feet underneath him. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. Pitch to Gibbs. Gibbs on the no. Turnover on downs. Lions might have just shot themselves in the foot there. Can't always play perfect fucking football. Yes. Get Hamara the ball and maybe stay on offense, scrubs. On Lions are 3 for 4 on fourth down conversions. Packers 2nd and 7. Play action. Oh, Tucker Kraft almost bobbled it. Hangs on to it. Ooh, caught a lick. Fucking Luke Kane flipped right up off the gridiron. That's a dog. That's a dog. First and goal. Oh my gosh. Into the third quarter. Here we go. Gibbs, 40 yards and a receiving TD. J-Mo, 4 receptions, 61 yards. Tucker Kraft, 3 catches, 41 yards and a TD. 13 fantasy points, by the way. Detroit's defense, a fumble recovery, but they've allowed 21 points, obviously. 3 receptions, 16 yards for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff, 178, 2 TDs, and a pick. Dave Montgomery, 33 yards and a TD. Jake Bates is 1 for 1 on field goals. Extra points, 3 for 3. McManus, no field goals, only extra points. 3 for 3. Josh Jacobs, 60 yards, 2 TDs. Jordan Love, 137 and a TD. So ain't that some shit? Even with the pick, but those 2 touchdowns really fucking just give Goff that extra, you know. Bro, in the league that we got the playing game, one of the homies fucking has like he put all his players but his Thursday players all on the bench. It's like he's clearly gonna like start like setting it throughout the week. Like he's trying to be such a dick. Oh my gosh, the drama! The drama of some people. Dan's balls are too big for his own good sometimes. Yes. Jordan Love, look at all. Gets okay. A little random. Vince Sims. Yes, I do remember the Jamar Chase 7-Eleven graphic that you did last year. It's definitely fucking valid. Oh shit. NPC Miles is not going to be doing the NPC joint. He is going to be like actually streaming. Like he's going to be streaming. Like, oh shit. That's about to be lit because now like we actually get to know him, and like the crash outs are going to be great. 27, 24. Oh, fuck. Josh Jacobs, touchdown Schmidt. His name is my name, too. Dog, Josh Jacobs doing this on a fucking bye week is nasty work. 64 and 3 TDs. Bro. Play spoiler, JJ. Yo, Josh Jacobs is out here going fucking crazy. Third player in team history with 8 rushing TDs over 4 games. Jim Taylor and Aaron Jones, the only other 2 in Packers history. NPC Miles is low-key fucking funny. Bro. Drewski with the fucking drummer. Drewski and Kevin Hart were the best parts of Mafia-thon 2. Like that shit was crazy, bro. I watched I was locked in the whole time. Josh Jacobs and Tim Patrick again. So close across to the 50. The prank call, the scam call center was fire. Bryce James was dope. I watched that one. I watched that joint too. Like the moment like G Herbo and his son, like that joint was fire too. That was dope. Like Kevin Hart and Drewski was the best day. That was the fucking best day. Like Uzi kicking it off was like only right. You know, iCarly was the most dopest joint. The iCarly moment was like the dopest day. Like that nigga really changed fucking streaming. Like when you really think about it, like he really fucking changed streaming. Smoking with Snoop was epic. The random guy trying to shower was crazy. That was wild. That was wild. Like, but Drewski and Kev was the most. Like that was the best. That was the best day. Like you just can't really. It's really difficult to top that. Like it's really difficult to top that. Bro, I cannot believe this motherfucker really benched all of his players but David Montgomery and Brandon McManus and is slowly going to slow roll out his lineup throughout the fucking league. What a fucking poon, bro. What a bastard. Like your opponent's already shown their hand. Like just play your lineup, fool. Just play your lineup. Like, just play your lineup. Like, what are you doing? What are we really doing, bro? We're at this point in fantasy where motherfuckers are playing games. So I kicked someone from my fantasy league the other day. Homie, he was a champ last year. Fell all the way to second and last this year. Was probably going to end last. And he tried a roster drop to influence the fantasy standings and threw a game last week when there was a three-way tie for fucking sixth place. So, put his roster back together and I kicked him out of the league. I have to watch some Simpsons football. Dude, right? Just to get the fucking predictions. Oh my gosh, I'm on Raw. Let's go. I'm on Raw. Come on. Come on. Find that fucking end zone. I'm on Raw. St. Brown. Let golf cook. Let golf cook. I believe in a thing called love. Let's go. 2nd and 8. Good old smash mouth football right now, Detroit Lions. Golf steps into the throw. Way to get that shit, Laporta. First down, Detroit. Oh, I got my voice back. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. How you doing? What a just perfect window catch. Let's get it. Okay, St. Brown. Good first down on my Raw. Let's go. Anything is possible. First and goal. Get down my Raw. Get down my Raw. Hand off to Dave Montgomery. Monty stuffed. We down at the 4-yard line. Get down my Raw. Amarad knocked off McKinney's helmet. Damn. Blocking master. That was some old school Heinz Ward type shit. Monty up the gut. Down to the 2. Bring Amon-Ra back out. See, goal line, I'm noticing that maybe this is just an against the Packers thing. I could be wrong. I'm noticing tonight that they do not rely on Amon-Ra down at the goal line. It is very much like run. Let's, Tim Patrick with 2 fucking receiving touchdowns. Who would have saw that? Who would have saw that? Wait, what? Oh shit. Hey, put your graphic in that shit. Put your graphic in that thread. Let's go. I am loving this. I am loving the anarchy that is taking place in fantasy right now. Come on, just keep feeding Jacobs. Bro. Mans really needed that David Montgomery touchdown right there. Like, this is not the week to be playing the slow roll game. Like, Leo, what are you doing, Rev? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, oh gosh. The agony, Brev. I couldn't imagine trying to play a slow roll lineup throughout this week in a fucking playoff game that determines the rest of your fucking playoff hopes. Oh God, not with 3K on the line, Brev. Not with 3K on the line, a big ass trophy. And knowing that there's 2 new people in the league that their names are not etched in fucking gold on that trophy yet, that their names one of the 2 could potentially, oh my gosh, like the absolute cinema, fantasy football cinema. Oh my gosh. That account commented on my original graphic, but I didn't know if they were an official account or not. Bro, that's a gold check. I would still throw the graphic out there just because, and I would at every 7-Eleven account possible. Brad, that's a gold check mark. The gold check mark just makes me believe that it's the real account. Because like I feel like to get a gold one, like the verification process is like mad diff. It's just mad different. Could not imagine being a fan of either of these two ball clubs right now. I like the lines before it was cool. Is this dude's shirt in the stands? Wild. First and 15 for the Packers. On the field, they marked it first and 10. Damn, Jacobs got sat down right away. Davis. Dog. Dog. On a 7-Eleven's account. They passed me the hookah. I made myself laugh. I tried to inhale and laugh at the same time. Jordan Love, a boy. Oh my gosh, what a catch by Christian Watson. He doesn't fumble this one, gets shoved out of bounds. In fantasy, you trust your players. 139 in a TD for Jordan Love. Bro, if I get a Super Bowl in this fucking league, I am coming on this stream with the biggest goddamn trophy and a smile on my face. Bro. Big man things. Big man, Wagwan, let me talk to you, mate. Listen, bro. Escucha me, papi. I'm fucking telling you. I am the greatest Jamaican, Dominican, Italian fucking motherfucker at fantasy football that has ever graced this damn planet. This league has been intense. This league has been grueling. Like, yo, Dontavian Wicks across the middle, down past 20. Let's fucking go. I'm on a bye week in this league, and my team is acting like this. Like, with the scoring standards in this league, like, I know what I need. Give me a solid 20. If I could get solid 20s to 25s across the fucking board, which is what my team has been capable of year in or year long, to be one of the two new guys in the league that could fucking make it to a championship. First of all, fuck, Brian Branch is down. They could first off make it to a fucking championship, but then like a fucking rose growing from the concrete, like a phoenix rising from the bloody ashes, mate, could fuck around and win the whole damn thing. Bro, absolute madness, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Let's go. Dontavian Wicks, Jordan Love, go the fuck off. I wish you get 20s. I'm on Rock gives me 8s. Damn. Are you gonna kiss and sleep with the trophy? Fuck yes, I am. Fuck yeah, I am. When me and my girlfriend are laying down making love at night, the trophy is going to be in bed with us. I'm going to have a whole fucking threesome with the goddamn trophy. When the whole damn thing, big man thing. Wagwan, mate. You're the only Jamaican Dominican inside in fantasy, so who cares? I'm not the only. Look, I have to beat out every person. Definitely not the only. Not the one, not the two. Or I'm not the two, I'm the one. Drink beer and eat pasta. Oh, bro, I'm going to do nefarious fucking things to that trophy. Make goddamn videos and posts like week in, week out, just trolling them with the trophy. Take the trophy ice skating and shit. You're wild. That's never happened. Mom, if you're watching, that's never happened. I promise. I fucking promise. Whoa, that's wild. Okay, that Robbie OnlyFans with the trophy. I know. Like, look, guys, we need this content. Second and goal. Give to Josh Jacobs again. Look, Josh Jacobs is open. Josh Jacobs is open. We're going to get flags. Oh, we got flags everywhere. Let it stand. Please let it stand. Oh, fuck. Illegal screen. Christian Watson's dumbass. Line up against Carlton Davis. Oh, wow. No, fuck that. Defender has to keep his head on a swivel. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Defender, keep your head on a swivel. BS call. Jordan Love firing to the end zone. No one there. Stop giving him ideas. Oh, I already have ideas. I'm gonna like put like little like kid shoes on the trophy and like little hands on it. I'm gonna walk around with the fucking trophy like it's my son. I'm gonna do some shit. Like I'm gonna troll the fuck out of people. This whole live stream, I've been trolling my group chat. I've been messaging them this whole time, just fucking just nefarious, bro. Third and goal. Jordan Love steps up. Stiff arms, gets brought down. Mike, it's too late. Put him a ding dong in the throat. That's crazy. I'm not going to do any of that shit. Mm-mm-mm. You spent 783, 279 minutes on your fantasy team, and you're still not making the playoffs. Oh, I'm making a definitely making playoffs, Aiden. I got the league shook. I got them shook. Need to send that to the group chat. Edit it. You're still a first round exit, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I save that in. Let me see if I save that. Now I did. Now I did, Aiden. Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Shit crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Turn the CV off. Turn the CV off. Mustard! Oh, let's go. Yeah, you two face each other this week. No, I give up on that team. You can't give up. You got to fight to the finish. Fantasy, anything can happen. A chance is a chance. I can understand why that's his PR song. And that's a good choice. Both QBs on buys. Damn. 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 And I ain't even got nobody I can drop that'd even be able to help you. Because that should, I wish that was definitely a fucking matchup. That should be a matchup. Let's see some shit. Damn. I have nobody that I can drop. I have no QBs that I can drop. Fuck. Let me see something. Shit. Maybe if Dak didn't get hurt. As long as I don't lose to a few certain people in that league, I'm okay in my heart. It's probably going to come down to you and I as champion in the championship. Golf steps back, delivers. Gibbs gains 2. Because, like, in that one, I don't even, in the staff league, I don't even think there's a way that I could. Like, Raj would have to lose. God. You'll be doing the same shit. You're complaining about it in your other league. Nah, bro. No, I need to I need to pull something out here. Oh my gosh. if if and I feel like this is a big if Gator can beat Raj, then I can get in. Like I can get the buy. Like if I can take the 1 seed if Gator beats Raj. And if Gator beats Raj and I get the 1, then that means I can get a buy heading into the starting the playoffs next week. Amara shot out for 8 fantasy points and letting the left guard position. Next game, try playing safely so I don't start you. I'm dead. It's you, Jay Bats, and Raj duking it out. Oh yeah, if I drop a QB for Leafs, yeah, I'd be fucked. No, I care more about the championship. Gator's like, this 2 tight end rule sucks. But if Gator can beat Raj, right? Then that gets me the buy. Taco sucked in that league. Taco toilet bowl champion in that league. Dog, if Jeff beats oh my gosh, Jeff beats the homie Squeedo, beats the homie Jordan. Mike, I think that you're pretty much locked in. Mike is the only person that really scares the fuck out of me. Roger's team is good. Roger's team is really good. I ain't gonna front. But I feel like I feel like I could beat Raj. Yeah, I would have to beat Jay Bats. Yeah, that's true. Taco Toilet Bowl champion. I'm dead. 31-31, second and 17, a minute 42 left. The Lions gotta have the kicker to where they could pull this off. Goff steps into the throw. St. Brown first down, Lions. The Viewers League is all wraps, but Posa Mimosa. Let me check on that one because I think that in that one I'm pretty much that one I'm gonna win this week. No, because I have fucking Drake May's ass on bye, and I have Lamar Jackson. I'll still make playoffs. I could throw the week and it won't matter. All right, yeah, I locked in playoffs. I should skate off with a win in that one. Leash, you'll win that one. Yeah, Corey fucking has been going ham. Moses Mimosas. Corey has been. We'll see what happens though. Because I'm not far in point scoring behind him. And I feel like shit like that is gonna matter down at the wire. Oh, Packers with a stop on third and inches. Or did the Lions get it? I also had Dak in that league. God damn. Preying on Taco's downfall. My team fell 6-game losing streak because of injuries. I know, yeah. Multiverse, I'm in there too. Multiverse, I could pull some things off. All right, Lions. $43 seconds left. 4th and 1. Just go for the kick. Brev, just go for the kick. Just let Bates, let Bates do his thing. Let Bates do his thing. Three on lead-changing field goal attempts in the last 2 minutes of games. They're going to leave their offense out there on the field. They can't make your kicker feel good. They're 3 for 4 on 4th downs tonight. They got Monty out there. They got Knuckles. 4th and inches. That's a big-ass 4th and inches, if you ask me. Fuck. Monty gets it. Monty gets plenty more. Oh, fuck. Run that clock down. No timeouts for the Packers. Run that fucker down to the 1. Run it down to the 1. Goff's technically not down there. He was not touched by a Packer. Dan Campbell, great job. Yeah, great job. Way to stay in the fucking play. Way to be resilient. That clock should be fucking running. You're kidding me. That clock should be running. Suck. Yo. This is crazy. Why isn't... Goff takes a slide for a loss of 2 yards. Why do you say that? That clock should have still been fucking running. That's insane. That's insanity. Two seconds. Two seconds too much if you fucking ask me. 35-yard field goal attempt. Chip shot. Any golfer knows this shot. Chip. Just a little chippy chip. It's good. That's game. Yeah, in college, but this is the pros. This is the pros. No petty shit. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions. Congratulations on us getting through a Thursday night stream. Congratulations on me for fucking bouncing back and feeling fucking better. That I'm not feeling 100% better, but fuck, feels good. Feels good to be a gangster. Feels good to stream. Yeah, these Lions, they keep fucking rolling. Parlay hit. Let's fucking go. Nice. Boys, it's been a fucking great night. We lit it up. Excited to be back tomorrow. Run Boys After Dark. We're going to talk tomorrow. We got a lot of ball to talk about. Big football show tomorrow. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Run Boys and girls want to do. Dilly. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share the content. Share the new short. Share the new short. That's out. All right. Share the new reel. It's out. Dilly. Love y'all motherfuckers. Subscribe to the channel. We outie. Dilly.
Holy shit.